Hey guys, this is your host HKM and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll discuss about how to find good NFT trade by yourself. So I will share my process with you guys in this video. So make sure you watch this video till the end. Also make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also click on bell icon so you don't miss any future update. Before we begin with this tutorial, I would say we need to understand what kind of NFT you need to look at, right? Because there are a couple of different NFTs available on OpenSea and other marketplace. A lot of NFTs are sort of old NFTs which have a history of data and everything, and many new projects are coming out every day, right? So for finding these kind of profitable trades on the daily level, you need to look at those NFT collections which just got minted out and which are landing on secondary marketplace after the successful mint. And then you can look at the sales volume, look at the secondary volume response on those NFTs, and then you can figure out whether you should get into or not. Then how you will find which NFT got minted out and which NFT are getting traction? For that, you need to use a website called NFT Go. You can also use alternative website like IC Tools, and there are a couple of more. But in short, all these websites are providing almost same sort of data metrics which can be useful to track activities and analysis of these NFT collections. So first thing which I usually do, I open NFT Go almost 10 times a day. Whenever I get a chance, I try to open this website and I look at the what are these NFT collections which are getting sales volume on a hourly time frame. There is a list of top 10 collections based on sales activity on different time frames. So the in hourly time frame is more important, like which I usually track. And here you can find there is a collection called Mega Punks, which has been trending since last 3 days, and the floor was somewhere around 0.08 ether and now is close to 2x in past 2 days. And there is MG Land. I also caught MG Land around 0.05 ether or something. I sold at 0.15 ether or something. So here there is one more NFT collection, Sinners and Saints, which I also got early around 0.025 or something. I sold yesterday around 0.05 or something. All these collections which I am looking at right now, these collections are sort of, they have a history of 3 to 4 days, so I'm not interested into them. So there is a thing, if you track this website almost 7 to 10 times a day, then you will memorize all these collections, right? You will get the intuition, you will know which collection was trending, which collection was not trending. Everything will be recorded in your mind, and you will process the information very faster. So this part is very important. Even before collecting and even before you start trading, you need to start watching NFT Go. You need to track NFT Go almost every day. Just start doing it. Once you start doing it, you will realize after 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you will get the idea like which collection can do well, which collection has this kind of sales volume, which collection has some potential on it. Let's go with Mega Punks, right? So let's just imagine that I just found this collection 2 days back or something, because it was trending 2 days back. Once you find out this is the collection which is having a good initial secondary volume and people are buying this collection, you need to find out why people are buying this collection, and what are those people who are buying this collection, right? And what price level they are buying, and also at the same time if they are buying single NFTs or they are buying multiple NFTs. That point is very important, right? If they are sweeping this NFT collection, then like there is a more conviction and it can do well, right? So you need to find out this sweeping data as well, which you can find on gem.xyz. But a lot of people are using Blur for sweeping, so I don't know how you can find the sweeping data on Gem. I'm not aware about that, but like for now you can also use Gem to find which collections are getting swept out. Sweeping is sort of people are buying multiple NFTs, like 4 NFTs, 5 NFTs, and it depends on how much value they are spending. So you just go to Gem and you can find out on the 24-hour time frame and just sort out these collections by value. So you will find how many collections people have bought and how much value they have spent. So like Traces is Truth is one of the collection many people have swept out, and you can also notice Megapunks is also there. So this is how you can find this data. But what is happening here, Blur has the more volume right now, and a lot of people are choosing Blur over Jam for sweeping. So you want to find data on Blur for sweeping events. So like this data is not that much reliable as of now. It used to be reliable let's say 2 months back or something, but now I don't think it's reliable because these data points are very small here. But still, once you figure out people are buying this collection, and then you need to go through the analytics part, right? So NFT Go also provide detailed analytics on these collections. So in this analytics part, you will find overview, buy NFTs, pro trade, analytics, and activity. So you need to go to analytics part, and then you need to check holders. And on the holder part, you need to check who are those people who have bought this NFT collection, right? So there is one thing called blue chip potential. It will give you the data of collectors from different blue chip collections who have bought this collection, right? So here you can see like close to 10% supply has been bought by a couple of 6 to 7 blue chip NFT collections. So that's a good metrics. It should be equal or more than 10% in that scenario. The important metrics here is the listing percentage, sales volume, and floor price. Check the listing trends. You can go to Pro Trade, and then you can find this section called listing trends, and you can filter it out like 7-day or 1 hour, 6 hours, 24 hour. And if the listing is going down, if people are buying and they are not listing the NFT, and if someone has listed, they are unlisting the NFTs, then it's a good indicator. So here you can find the listing has been going down from 404, and now it's like 287, right, in 24 hours. So it's like 30 to 35% decrease in listing. That's huge. That's an amazing metrics, right? And also you need to check out the floor price, like the floor price is rising or not. So you can find out that floor price is also rising. But for more better idea, I think you should go to OpenSea and just put the name of the collection. They also provide analytics, and you can go to the analytics part in OpenSea, and there you can track the sales activity, sales volume. So here you can see the sales volume is sort of a strong uptrend here, and this is uptrend, and listing is going down, sales is going up, then floor price will obviously going up, right? So the floor price of any collection will go up when the listing percentage is going down and the sales volume is going up. It is that much simple, right? It's very straightforward. So you need to keep that in your mind, right? So you need to track if the sales activities is going up or not. At the same time, if this listing is going down or not. If listing is going down, sales is going up, then you are all set, right? On the analytics part, it is all set. At the same time, if you also find out a couple of blue chip NFT collection also bought this NFT, then it's an advantage. It's an additional factor. You should consider that as well. These are the data metrics you need to check before deciding whether you should buy or not. So once you check this data metrics, the next step you should learn about the project, right? So you can go to the website of the project, and you can read about the project. You can also check their Twitter handle to get more idea, like what is this project all about, what kind of project it is all about. There are some so we have different categories. A lot of projects are into profile picture NFT. A lot of projects are into on-chain generative projects. Many projects are sometimes AI arts. A lot of projects are into metaverse. So different categories are out there. So you need to understand the category. You need to understand what is this project, and what is they wanted to do, and who is behind that project. So this all data is very important. So once you do a detailed research by doing a sort of by going through their website, going through their social media, you can Google it out on Google to find out if they have some PR or not, if they have some news release or not, if they have raised any fund or not. A lot of different things you can search about any project. And the more information you are getting, you can get more transparency, you can get more confidence, and that will validate your investing decision as well. Once you go through the Megapont Twitter, you will find like they are inscribing on Bitcoin. So it's a NFT collection which is going to be inscribed on Bitcoin NFT, and it is going to be one of the first 10K PFP collection on Bitcoin ordinals. So that's a USP. every NFT collection which is rising, it should have a USP. It should have a attention value, right? It should have something where people are getting attracted. Every collection should have a selling factor. So they have a selling factor that they are going to be one of the major 10K PFP collection who are going to migrate on Bitcoin ordinals, right? So that's why people are, ordinals is a latest sort of hype as well, and many people are looking to, getting inscribed on Bitcoin ordinals. So that is one of the reason. So this collection is sort of a perfect collection, I would say. Like it is doing everything which is required right now. Like it is complementary the hype. There are people interested to buy this kind of collection. That is why people are buying it. This is one of the most important point here, right? If there is a demand, people will buy, and you need to understand where is the demand, right? You need to understand what is the meta. So demand is like meta. What is the meta? So ordinal is the recent meta. AI art could be the next meta. Like dynamic NFT could be the next meta. So once you find out the meta, once you find out the narrative, like in crypto you say narrative. So once you find out the narrative, once you find out the meta in NFT, then it will be easy to understand, why people are, paying attention to this particular collection. If this collection, if a collection is justifying the beta, if it is providing some value in terms of art, if the team is good, and if the experience they are building is good, then people will buy it, right? And even the social media hype is good, then people will buy it. So once you go through the website, once you go through the Twitter handle, then you need to search for social media sentiment. Then you can just simply type the name of the project you are looking into on Twitter search, and you can also do advanced search, and then you can find different sort of opinion, different sort of tweets around, and you can also find some thread. So the more information you go through, then you can get more insight. So it's more about research and research. The more research you will do, and the faster you process information, you can get into the right collection at the right time, because there is a time limit as well. The collection will not wait for you. The floor price will not wait for you. So you need to process the information within a time frame of half an hour, or let's say maximum an hour. You need to research fast, you need to process the information fast, and then need to act fast. So all these three things are required, right? So this is how I operate. This is how I find this collection on NFT Go. Then I check analytics. Then I go through their website. I check art. I check artist. I also check their website. I also check the social media. And once I get the confidence, then I check on social media sentiment to see other people point of view. And once I find everything is amazing, everything is good, then I manage my risk. And this is the important part. You should manage your risk. You should not go all in. You should only use less than 1% of your total portfolio into NFTs. So, and I manage my risk accordingly, and I try to get into this NFT with a low floor price, usually like floor price below 0.10 ether most of the time. And I target exit always all the time. Like whenever I get 2x 3x profit, I take my exit. At the same time, you need to understand one fact here. NFT is all about trial and error method, right? So the more you try, the more chances you will get to win this game. So it is always like 8 out of 10 NFTs will go down to zero, but the 2 NFT which are your winner will give you the net profit. Like you will get amazing value out of them. And once you follow the right process, once you understand the methodology behind finding this NFT collections, and if you do the right research, then I believe you can get into a amazing NFT collection which can eventually give you 100x return as well. You never know. Like a lot of people have made 100x on checks. I also made 60 to 70x return on checks. So I got into checks when the price was somewhere around 0.02 ether. So and I sold around 1.5 and like 1.6 ether. So this kind of opportunity you can also get, you can also find, and you can also make some amazing money in this space. All you need to do is you need to spend some time, you need to do research, and you need to understand the process. You need to spend more time on analytics part. You need to understand data, and you need to also understand the community angle of NFT. You need to understand the social media sentiment of NFTs. And once you spend enough time, once you understand the space, and then I think slowly you can scale your investment as well. You can also rotate your profit as well. And then it's up to you how you are managing your profit and how you are scaling your portfolio, right? That is everything about this video, and I think I have shared whatever information I have in regards to finding good NFT trades. And I believe you like this insight, and I believe you'll find this video useful. So if you find this video useful, please make sure you like this video and share it with your friends, and click on bell icon so you don't miss any future update, and subscribe my YouTube channel. And if you have some question, you can always ask me in comments. Whenever I got time, I will answer you. And that is all from my side in this video. I will see you in the next video. Thank you.